month's challenge...
What month?
April. April's challenge is...
No stirrups.
No stirrups. Now, it's entirely up to you. You can send us a picture, sat no stirrups. You can send us a walk video, a trot video, a canter video, a jump video. If you're feeling brave. Yeah, as long as it's got you with no stirrups.
Because this is one of my challenges that I want to achieve, because I never ever do no stirrup work, and I really need to, as told by Emma.
And many others.
Not that many. But yeah, I definitely want to try this challenge and see how well I do.
Chances are we'll both be holding on to the front of a saddle at some point. But that is this month's challenge. So April is no stirrups. So we're going to run through some important information for each challenge, so please make sure you watch this. We are going to give you a couple of rules, what you've got to do to enter, and some top tips as well. So for each challenge, we've managed to get the lovely Karen from Creative Rosettes to make up a first to third. So each month we are going to get a random judge to have a look through a couple of the videos that you send us and just pick a first to third. Now, it could be based on how well you do, how scared you are, how much you overcome your fear. It can be anything. So even if you think you've completely failed on your video, please send us it anyway, because you never know. This is all about confidence building.
Yeah.
So you might end up getting first and not expecting it.
Exactly. Like you did at your dress up test. Like, I did not expect that to happen. So even if you just try and think, oh, this is never going to happen, I'm never going to get anywhere, you never know. You might get first, you might get second, you might get third. Important information: we'll only accept videos or photos of you wearing your riding hat, as Emma demonstrates, because your safety is paramount, and if you are under the age of 16, you must have permission from a guardian or parent to obviously send us video footage or photos.
So what you've got to do for these challenges is record yourself or take a picture. Ideally, we'd love a good video. Post it on your page, group, your own personal page. We don't care where you post it, as long as, if possible, you tag us in it.
Yeah.
But you must put in the hashtag Scared in the Saddle. And thank you so much to Lisa, who private messaged us with that. We absolutely loved it. We had a lot through, which was brilliant, but we love Scared in the Saddle.
Yeah.
The other thing we would love you to do is also post your video on this link. So each month when we put up the challenge, I want you to post your video in the comments section. However, if you aren't brave enough, don't worry, please send it via PM to us. We would rather have it in a message than not have it at all.
We all love seeing everybody's confidence and courage and hearing how we've helped people, especially if you want to do this challenge. We love seeing your progress through it. It's not just for our progress, it's yours as well.
Yeah. The other thing, we would love it if you challenged a friend. We really want to get everybody involved with this. We think it's going to be brilliant. So please challenge a friend, or 2 or 3, as many as you want.
Bring your friends and family.
We want to get as many people in as we can. And the other thing is, you can either do just one photo or video, or if you want to send us your first video, then send us your progress throughout the month, by all means do that as well.
So our top tips for completing these challenges. So if you have an energetic horse or a spooky horse who loves to find anything they can to spook at, like mine, why don't you try lunging it first, or asking a friend to lunge it, or maybe ride it for you if you're not as confident when you first get on. That being said, if you do use a calmer for your horse or pony, by all means use it. We'd rather you feel safe and confident on your own horse than have you lose all confidence at all and maybe have a panic.
No, yeah, it's not cheating. This is all about building confidence, so do what you need to do.
Yeah, so loads of people have used Karma cookies or a Karma or a liquid Karma, just anything. If that's what you're comfortable with, it's not cheating. We won't judge you for it. if you feel safer on somebody else's horse, like I feel safer on Emma's horse, Apollo, than I do on Bentley, even though Bentley is mine and I know how to handle him more. Apollo is my confidence giver. So then you might see us on a few Apollo challenges. So if you want to do that, you can.
Just ask permission first.
Yeah, always ask your friend first. Don't just go and be like, right, this is my horse now.
Borrowing.
Or writing a note. I'll be back later.
I owe you.
If you do want to try these challenges, but you don't want to risk the safety of your own horse, if your horse is not comfortable doing something, don't pressurise it. So if your horse is not used to you doing it around the world on it, or if they aren't used to people messing around on top of like their backs, don't risk it, because that's the last thing you want to do is your horse freaking out and somebody else getting injured.
It'll knock their confidence, and it'll knock your confidence, and it's really not worth it.
So you can practice little things first if you want to try and get to that point. So doing it around the world, you can just try tapping the backs to build that up, which will help them get used to you, obviously being on the back and everything like that, moving around. Or that being said, you can ask a friend to come and help you. So if you need your friend to hold your horse while you're trying to do, say, around the world again on the back, if you feel confident having that person there, if they are your confidence giver, then ask them to be there if you need to be. We love having people involved. We love having more the merrier. Friends, family, pets, if you really want to. Another horse, if you really want to, that's fine with us.
Even a riding instructor. Yeah. Ask anybody if you need help.
Remember to always praise your horse and thank them, and just be over the top with them if they have just cracked on with it and just stood there for you and have been put through all the paces and they have just done foot perfect, because they love to be rewarded as well as you do. If you need to at any point, such as no stirrup work or anything like that, any of these challenges, hold the front of your saddle if that gives you reassurance, like Emma did. Like Emma has only just recently discovered again, she holds the front of our saddle.
It's happened a few times without realising it. But it's what makes me confident, and it's safety first.
Exactly. Or you could even have a neck strap. We call it a different word, but yes. Not allowed to swear. But yes, you can always have one of them. Just anything that makes you feel that little bit safer. We fully support that, because we know exactly how it feels. And if your horse does freak out and does want to take off, say in an arena, send them towards their safe spot. So if your horse wants to go to the gate and you have lost control, or you do feel scared, let your horse go to that safety spot. So like Apollo and Bentley, if they're in the arena together, they want to be next to each other. So if one freaks out, they'll be like, right, I see Apollo the side of the fence line.
If I'm going to be doing some of these, chances are I'm going to be pointing Apollo towards Bentley. So I know if, as long as he goes in a straight line and stops at Bentley, and I get what I need to get done, that's a win in my eyes.
It's a good job, you know, that he stops when he gets to Bentley, because if he didn't, we would both be on the floor. Yeah. Or even such as the arena gate, like mine, if Apollo's not there, he knows the arena gate is how he gets out, and he just stops. So just take little things like that into consideration. So if anything happens, just remember they know where they can stop and how they can obviously make themselves safe again. And you just need to like try and think what that is if you do have like a bit of a moment where you do need to take a stop.
But remember, the main thing for all of this is it's building confidence.
And having fun.
Yeah, you've got to have fun. You've got to have a laugh while you do it. If you fall off, please send us the video still. Even if it's not your official video clip, we don't mind. Please send us the video, because if we fall off, we will be posting ours for you as well.
But you never see us fall off. That's your problem.
Not yet.
Like every time I've fallen off, it's been like, eh, what? Did you just fall off? What?
Just fell off.
Yes.
But yeah, have fun.
Enjoy.
Just build your confidence gradually. If there's something that you feel you can't do, then that's fine. Send us a message saying, look, I've tried. And we love that. We love the fact that you are trying, or the fact that you've even just thought about it might be enough for some people. Now, we know everybody who's going to be watching this is going to be at different confident levels. Mm-hmm. There are some people who will be happily out jumping but frightened to jump a certain height, and there'll be other people who are frightened to get on the horse themselves without somebody else holding them for them. Yeah. There is going to be a variety out there. So as much as a challenge might not be up to your comfort level or past your comfort level, please just give it a go anyway. But be safe, have fun, and let's see what this month brings.
Just enjoy yourselves and just have fun with it like we do. We've got each other, so we end up laughing at each other a lot.
There's also might be a couple of videos where you feel you can't do it. Say you don't have an arena or you can't go to a certain destination or something like that. Please don't pay loads of money to hire a horse box to get you somewhere. We'll try and be reasonable with our challenges, but just work with what you've got.
Yeah.
Anything will do. At the end of the year, we will be picking 3 winners. 1 from the 3rd place rosettes, 1 from the 2nd place rosettes, and 1 from the 1st place rosettes to win an item of our merchandise. It can be anything from a hoodie to a soft shell to a cap to a saddle pad. Who knows what we'll have made up by then. Yeah. So definitely get your entries in, because you never know, you could be one of our winners.
You could wear stuff like this and look like this.
The way you want it.